What does power do to someone? Well, I think the results just depend on the person. I mean, I guess power could turn someone into a tyrant, or, on the other hand, power could turn someone into a philanthropist. These two are just the main types of people who are influenced by power. If you want to see all the types of people with power, just watch The Boys or Gen V. I'm telling you, those shows give the best examples of how regular people in society would act if they had powers. What I'm trying to get at is to try and relate today's story with power. And I think it's proper to say that I have once felt a fraction of power. How, you ask? By hacking-ish. Let me explain. So in 2019, my high school basically got an upgrade and they started loaning us laptops to use as textbooks. And just like textbooks, you needed to return the laptop back to the school at the end of the school year. I mean, it makes so much sense because why carry a huge bag of textbooks while you could just carry a laptop that has all the textbooks you need in it, right? The school even started replacing chalkboards with smartboards in some classes. Given these advancements in technology, obviously the school would also need to have Wi-Fi. So fast forward to 2020 when I was in grade 10, something awoke in me. I was 15 with a laptop and I thought, I could do so much with this. And at that moment, the tech demon appeared and possessed me. And the first thought it gave me was, hacking is pretty cool. So yeah, man, I started watching YouTube on some cool tech things to do with a laptop. And the trick that stood out the most to me was how to get the Wi-Fi password. You mean to tell me that I can hack a Wi-Fi network to find its password? Well, yes and no. Yes, because you can find out the password of any network, and no, because you can only do this with Wi-Fi networks you have currently saved. But this is good enough for me since the only devices that were connected to the school's Wi-Fi were the laptops and the smartboards. No student knew the password. This meant that if I could get the password, then literally me and some teachers would have been the only ones to know the secret, and that made me feel like a boss. So I got the Wi-Fi password and told my friend about it. Obviously, I'm a W man, so I connected him too. We both agreed that we should keep this between us cause it'd be cooler that way. We could rule over all these mortals and I liked that idea. But here's the thing. Why have such power if no one knew you had it? Like, this is the same thing as people telling me that they would want to be rich, but not famous. Like, I don't get them. Like, to me, that's the equivalent to being a god, but you're okay with no one knowing you exist? See? Do you see how crazy that sounds? So what did I do? I let it slip that I knew the Wi-Fi password. Like I'm sorry, but I needed my ego to be stroked. Let me explain to you why this was gonna backfire. Remember what I said in my last video about being weak-willed? Yeah, that definitely ruined things. It started off with me folding and connecting one person, then two, then an entire class. Broski, that password spread around the school as good as how the Rona spread around the world. Obviously, my friend was disappointed by my actions. He literally watched as I demolished the utopia we had both dreamt of. Now, I'm not sure if this is all because of me, but I started finding people who I have never seen in my life using the school's Wi-Fi from the outside of the school. Some of these people don't even attend the school. I could have potentially caused that, so yeah, onto the actual story. In that same year, a friend of mine and I became so into game development, and the game engine we used to start building games was Scratch. Around the same time, my life science teacher, or if you'd rather say biology teacher, gave us an assignment, and this required me to use Wi-Fi to research some stuff. There's a problem though. I didn't have Wi-Fi at home, but it's a good thing I had a friend at home who did. And remember how I said earlier that I could get a Wi-Fi password? Yeah, take a look at this interaction. Hey brother, I have a school project that I need to complete and I need you to please connect me to your Wi-Fi, bro, please. I don't know if I can, man. Look, how about you ask my mom, and if she says yes, then I'm gonna connect you. I told his mom the story and then she allowed me. Broski, your mom gave me permission. For real? Okay, give me your laptop. Alright, here you go. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go back home now. Enjoy your research. Thanks, I will. Fast forward a few weeks and boom, global pandemic hits and everyone is stuck in their houses spending months without going to school. My friend was busy working on his game at home, and I did the same on my side. For anyone who has never used Scratch, just know that it's a game engine that runs on your browser. So what does that mean? I need the internet to use it? Correct! 10 billion points for you. And it just so happened that I was still connected to my friend's Wi-Fi. Let me let you in on the operation. So one day my friend and his family weren't at home, so during that time period I could freely use their Wi-Fi alone. Since I lived in a complex at the time, I decided, look, I'ma sit hidden behind this car so I can just watch the YouTube tutorial I need to make this game, and when I'm done, I'm gone. If they arrive, then they won't even catch me since I'm hidden. Nice, good, solid plan. Or so I thought, because my friend lives upstairs and I was still kind of too far, and because of that, the video kept buffering a lot. So, change of plans. I'ma need to move in closer. I moved closer. The Wi-Fi was still not good. I moved in closer again. Still not good. So I kept moving closer and closer until I reached the bottom of their stairs. The Wi-Fi is still not good enough. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs so I can stand in front of their door. Look, wait. I know it was a dumb idea, but here's the thing. I was a dumb child. And at that moment, I decided I was just going to live life on the edge. Like, why live life safely and be boring when you could get the adrenaline rush from edging all the time? Makes sense, right? I made it up the stairs and told myself, look, just watch the video and leave. And for vigilance, as soon as I noticed a light at the corner of my eye, run and hide. I wouldn't want to be caught at their doorstep, right? So I started watching. Wait, what? No, this can't be happening. How did I not notice them? Damn, I was so distracted. What should I do? What can I do? I mean, I can climb down from here. I've done it before. No, I can't do that. It's too risky. What if something happens to the laptop? I'm not willing to put my mother's pockets through that. There's really nothing I can do. It's time to face the music. Nah, I can't do that. It's way too embarrassing. Let me just jump down. I decided to just walk down the stairs and let them see me without saying a word. As I was approaching my place, I just heard, Terrence! I ignored her and went home.